and Resort would like to congratulate the winner of a brand new car.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another podium vehicle win and review video. Yes, I actually won the vehicle this time. It's been a while. This is the Savestra. It's actually a new vehicle too. Well, new to the podium, I should say. It's one that hasn't been on the podium before. The vehicle itself is not new. It was released back in January of 2018 as part of the drip feed for the Doomsday Heist DLC. Man, that was... I had been playing GTA for about a month or two, online for a month or two at that point. Anyway, the Savestra is a compact two-door coupe heavily based on the Series 2 to 3 Mazda Savanna RX-3 with influences from other mid-70s Japanese coupes, including the Nissan Skyline C110 as seen on the front grille of the car, 1972 to 74 Mitsubishi Galant GTO, specifically the GSR, which the rear is based on, and the 1970 to 74 Toyota Corolla Coupe, which the middle section is based on. The taillights are based on the 1973 Toyota Celica Liftback 2000 GT. I'm gonna say that this is the Mazda Savanna. It is heavily based on that after all. There are multiple vehicles in there. It's crazy how Rockstar used to combine so many vehicles to make these, and now it's just like the Gauntlet Hellfire is based on the Dodge Challenger Demon widebody. It's literally just like exact copies at this point. But anyway, there's the Savestra, the Mazda Savanna. I will head down to Los Santos International Airport. We'll get a performance test, do like a drag race kind of thing. We will head into a mod shop, check out what Rockstar put on in terms of customization, what the vehicle itself has available to it, and then we'll head back to the garage, and that'll be the end of the video. So I will see you guys very shortly down at the airport. Alrighty, so here we are, LSIA. We'll go ahead, open up the doors. I'm kind of liking how this car looks, actually. I, of course, have driven it slightly, and I enjoy it so far. The only thing, which we'll see shortly, the gauge cluster is a little hard to see, but for the most part it's pretty good. Got the race harnesses, nice. It is a manual. You got the clutch down there. A decent interior. I do like the kind of bolt-on wide-body look with the deep dish wheels. I like it. They do look colored, so that's good. They are black. The engine is kind of lackluster. I like how the mirrors are at the front of the car instead of on the doors. Oh, nice. We're rich. $2,000. Nice. Been looking for that. That's extremely ironic, actually. The trunk, can't really tell, actually. Pull out the old flashlight, see how much space we got in here. We actually can't see much of anything at all because it's so bright out. Alright, never mind. Alright, close the doors. We'll hop in, get our start up. We'll get our acceleration and whatnot. I like the door opening and closing sound. Alright. Ooh. Oh! Alright. Natural turbos, nice. I actually am kind of enjoying this car, I'm not gonna lie. So there's the interior. Seat stitching looks like it matches the primary color. In fact, it may even match the secondary color. It may be the same. But yeah, there's the... You can't... Even if you duck, you can't really see unless you turn it like that. Well, no, even then I guess you can't see the top half, or the left quarter or whatever half. So we'll get our acceleration starting now. We can clearly see the numbers though. We can clearly make those out. So we're gonna have to assume that we are about 80, I want to say. 70, that's probably about 80. Looks like, or no, looks like it goes up to 180, so that's probably about 90, 95. Just basing it off of my car, which is symmetrical. And the halfway point is right in the top middle. So that looks like it's about 110, maybe. And it could shift again and get faster. Oh, look at that lean. That's insane. Gotta, of course, get our fully legit two-way top speed. Otherwise, it's not... well, fully legit. It's not recognized by Guinness. But yeah, we can't really see what our top speed is, so I'm gonna guess 110 or so. I like the sound though. Alright. We'll do that again, except this time we'll get our brake checks. So, I don't know why I'm stopping. Uh-oh. That's a nice sound, I must say. I'm a fan. So, we'll get our e-brake on this side. We'll head back to the other side, get our regular brake. Just like we usually do. Alright, so the e-brake from right there. Right at the end section of that white line. It's not better than recent, but it's not horrible. I've seen much worse. I've also seen much better. So we'll head back again to the other side, get our regular brake. Alrighty, so from as close as we can tell to being top speed, e-brake, a regular brake, from roughly the beginning of the white stripes to roughly wherever the brakes stopped, right there-ish. Alright, we'll head to a mod shop somewhere in Los Santos and check out what little bit Rockstar have done to customize this, what other customization options are available for this vehicle. There's your reverse lights, brake lights, regular lights, headlights, high beams. Nope, that's the high beams. It isn't the regular lights, it's just the high beams because it's not quite dark enough. When we come out of the mod shop, we'll check out the lights again just to make sure. So I'll see you very shortly. Alrighty. Look at these real quick. There's the armor, brakes, bumpers. Alright, quite a few options here. Relatively similar stuff though. Slight variations in them. Alright, not bad. Chassis. Alright. This has 2-row seating. It does, nice. It's kind of hindered if you happen to put the roll cages in there, but makes sense. There's your engine upgrades, exhaust. Okay. So it really just changes the exhaust tips. Actually, it kind of changes the muffler too. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that on a vehicle. It's usually like inside the vehicle, so you don't even notice it. There's our fenders. You can change those a little bit. Gee. Actually, I I gotta be honest, I don't mind that. It gives it a cleaner look. It is bolt-on, so you can tell that. But it gives it a more complete look, kinda. I don't like that as much. I like that, actually. It kind of adds that skirt there, too. The sidestep kind of thing. Yeah, I don't mind these options. Not bad. Alright. There's a grill. Kind of changes the around the headlights as well. Ooh. That completely gets rid of the second lights. Interesting. And that makes them intakes, so kind of like the Hellcat. And that makes everything an intake. Alright. Very interesting and honestly unique options on this car. Never seen some of these before. I like that. So even though you don't have the turbo tuning upgrade, I guess that's just the tune. It doesn't like actually physically put turbos in your vehicle, which is unfortunate. I think that would be really cool if they could do that. But it makes sense that they can't. Alright, lights. So yeah, the outside ones are the regular lights, the inside ones are the high beam lights. Alright, there's your livery options. It kind of looks like a... Now, you have to use your imagination here, but from this angle, the car looks kind of like a Challenger, like a squish Challenger. And then that stripe around the middle of the car kind of sells that, too. It's kind of interesting. I like that. I like this one. We got our number liveries, of course, and then the sponsor liveries. Alright, not bad. Few options there. The mirrors, you can change these up. You can get rid of them completely, or you can have them in their normal spot. I kind of like the no mirrors look. Makes it look really clean, but at the same time, that's not safe. I really like this one though. But I like the uniqueness of having them way up in the front. It's kind of interesting. The plate respray, classic ultra blue. It is classic ultra blue. The crew color is similar, and the primary color itself will take up most of the vehicle. Is there even a secondary color? There is a secondary color. It is classic black, and that will change the mirrors. The seat stitching is linked to the primary color. I was kind of thinking that. So it's just the mirrors and any secondary options. Alright. Chrome emblem right there, quite large in the middle of the door. If I were to sell it from the podium, it would be roughly 9,700 or 7,000, I mean. A few spoiler options, kind of interesting. I like these, they're very... That's almost too wide for this car, but I like the height, I like the angle, I like the everything else. That one's a little too high, I guess. I think this would be perfect if it was a little bit longer on each side. The big wang, nice. Suspension barely changes. Okay. Transmission, turbo. I really like that backfire sound. The blow-off, the turbo blow-off isn't bad. Oh, and then with the turbo tuning, you can actually hear the spool up. Nice. And then I think the blow-off kind of sounds the same, actually. Yeah. I like the spool up, though. I like that you can hear that. Alright, so these are colored black. Thank you, Rockstar. Kinda remind me of this in terms of the design, the V8 Killer. It's somewhat similar. You may have to use your imagination a little bit, but it is similar. I think it really throws you off having that, I don't know, the outer wall kind of the rim. I don't know. The wheel color we can't change, tire design we can't change, tire enhancements, tire smoke, windows, they get pretty dark, and even from the inside they look very dark. Alright, that is the customization for the Anna Savestra. So really quick, there's your high beam, there's your headlights and high beams. Wow. Very, very helpful in seeing in the dark. Alright, I'll see you back at the garage. Alrighty, so there you have it, the primarily Mazda Savanna from the 70s. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn post notifications on so you never miss out when I upload a new video. If you would like to see more videos similar to this one, there is a playlist linked in the description below. Go ahead and check that out. Pretty much every single podium, no, not pretty much, literally every single podium vehicle has in some form or another been made into a video, and it is in that playlist, so check that out if you want. That being said, I hope to see as many people as I can in the next one. Take care, everybody.